Hello and welcome to Cosmic Knights of Galactic Chivalry! I am Matt Bage, your Taskmaster, and tonight we have a tale of daring do, action, and above all, chivalrous knightlyhood.
I should hope so.
Our retinue of knights have been sent to the let me take that again and get out my doc. Okay.
Your doc?
Yeah, I wrote stuff down.
What?
No!
I know. I never do it. Anyway,
That's crazy.
Impossible.
Can I do it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you must.
Our retinue of knights have been sent to the How the fuck do I... Jupertian? Yeah, Jupertian's good. Okay. One more time.
No, this is staying in.
Fuck
Don't
you.
edit this out.
No, fuck you. I'm editing it. I decide. I'm probably going to leave it in. Our group of... Fucking knights. Our retinue of knights. Stop laughing at me.
I love you, and
God
I'm
damn it.
enthralled.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad someone's...
I'm being completely professional.
Get your sillies out. Go on. All right, go ahead.
My sillies are gone. I'm wrapped.
Okay. All right. I'm good now. I'm just not going to look at the screen. It'll be fine.
Okay. Our retinue of knights have been sent to the Jupertian moon of Ganymede, to the small mining town of Silver Harvest, which has been overrun with Starbarians.
No.
This particular group has called themselves the Blood Sabers. We zoom down into the atmosphere of Ganymede, down to the surface of the moon, where a heated battle is taking place between the forces of knights and barbarians. A red flash cuts through the air. The morning star attached to its laser chains, smashing a barbarian right against the face. Lucas Kotowski, please describe your character.
You see, Sir Hyperius Blanc. He is a average height man with soft red hair that's almost blonde and that is in loose curls that froze down his head. And he wears bright golden armor that clashes just a little bit with the large sigil of the House of Pluto that is on his shoulder. He wields a flail that is connected by a long red laser beam as he whips it around his body as he yells, "Begone thy foul barbarians! You shall have power here no more!" As he swings it around and crashes the flail into them.
Hell yeah. As your flail sends this Starbarian flying to his certain doom, a hammer swings up and crashes down on another, smashing his head directly inward. Henry Hall, please describe your character.
Harriet is very heavy in the armor. Looks a lot like a combination between a suit of armor and sort of industrial foundry safety equipment. They have swung their hammer down into the skull of this Starbarian. It is now firmly lodged in the ground, and they are tugging on it like, oh fuck. I think they lose grip on the handle and kind of fall back on their ass, looking around at the other barbarians.
Amazing.
Unsure
And
of
looking
what the
at
hell
also
to do
kind
now.
of setting us like, did anybody see that?
Unfortunately, someone did see that. Another Starbarian who comes down on you with his laser axe. But just as he is about to make the fateful swing, a gauntlet hits him right across the chin, sending him flying. Rachel Kellum, what is your knight?
Sir Leporide of Luna stands tall and proud over her fallen companion. The look is very like Netflix She-Ra, but with silver trim instead of gold, and also a helmet that comes down and hides the top half of her face, including her eyes. And she extends a gauntleted hand down to Harriet to say, "Back into the fight, my friend! There are villains yet unfelled!"
The camera the camera turns around to the back of a Starbarian as a sword is run straight through his middle. He falls forward off the sword, revealing Nicole Mackenzie's knight. What they look like?
We see another knight of Pluto, as seen by the crest in the center of her chest plate on the armor bearing the heart
So cute.
of Pluto, but could not be any more different than her counterpart. Our old armor that is clearly handed down through the generations. Also wearing one of the half-style helmets with little wisps of soft brown hair peeking out. Aesthetically, a femme baluster from Nimona.
Hell yeah.
We're referencing all of the good gay Netflix properties.
Really,
here.
we are. And if you haven't watched
Only the
Nimona, go
best.
watch it. And
You
then
gotta
come
go watch
back.
it. It's
Yeah,
good.
or also She-Ra.
This has now
Yeah,
become an ad for Nimona and She-Ra.
A little bit.
Yeah, we're plugging those. Yep.
I'm plugging She-Ra. It's a banger.
Yeah, pay me Netflix.
Pay us,
100%.
Netflix.
I'm sure they'll get
Yeah.
right on it.
No joke, I've watched She-Ra like 3
Money,
times. Anyway,
please.
It's so good.
Mhm.
It's gay. It's excellent.
Really good.
our camera flies over the shoulder of Venetia to a huge knight behind her who swings a halberd around, taking out 2 Starbarians that were closing in. Just chill, please. Describe your knight.
Europa is tall and intimidating. Every inch of her is covered in some form of metal. You can't see her face at all or any skin. It is a silverish white armor with red neon filigree, very thin, kind of in reminiscence of the lines of the planet she's named for. And she doesn't say a word. She just keeps swinging like a machine.
The machine.
Sick.
Sick as hell.
Yeah, you are the coolest one.
Oh, thanks.
The Starbarians fall before you, powerless to stop the mechanism of death that Europa has become. But unfortunately, there are more of them.
There's always more Starbarians.
Yeah. And in their midst, a helpless civilian.
No.
Oh no.
Gasp!
Now, you all know how this works. But listeners, you're new to this system. So let me give you a rundown on how this is going to go down.
How do you know they're new at the system, Matt?
Oh, because I made it.
Yeah.
It's fine, I made it. Yeah.
Just
You
oh
did
yeah, I
it?
made it.
No.
Come
Yeah.
on.
God.
I made this. Anyway,
Sorry, that wasn't meant to be. That wasn't meant to be condescending. I was trying to cue you up for like your spite thing.
You queued him up in a way that was just like, are you a baby? Are you a baby child, baby boy? Are you a little idiot? It's like, dog,
He's
come
my
on.
baby boy.
Goo goo gaga, mommy.
Why?
It's for all the mommy nights out there.
I'm a mommy knight.
Everybody's someone's mommy, everybody's somebody's daddy. That's just how it is.
It's just how it is.
Riding the celestial waves, looking down on us.
Why do I hang out with you people?
You love me.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Please say.
for all you listeners out there who are new to this system, because I made it. The way this works is that I, the Taskmaster, assign challenges to the knights. And I give those challenges a danger integer, a number that they have to overcome together by rolling dice from their vital pools. If any of their vital pools run out, they die.
No.
But luckily, that
Okay.
in testing, that hasn't been that much of a problem. So I guess we'll see how it goes.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I support you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
We've only recorded two like podcast adventures so far, and in each one, at least one player was like, "My plan is to die." We have a 100% my plans to die rating on the legendary
Whose
Bucket
plan
Adventures.
was to die?
It was
last
Matt's.
time.
Yeah,
Matt's
was.
plan. Matt was like,
Oh,
if
you
Tartan,
failed.
yeah, if Tartan dies, that would be great. He didn't die. He failed.
Yeah, I failed at that.
Failed
Oh, well.
task
What a way to put that.
successfully.
I mean, R.I.P. Not R.I.P. to Matt, but I'm different.
What does that mean?
hey man,
That means he didn't die, but I'm gonna.
All right.
All right.
Sure. Okay.
We've already
You'll be missed.
So anyway, we've already decided the turn order, and Lucas, or should I say, Sir Hyperbius,
yes.
you are first to go. How are you going to deal with this Starbarian menace? Are you going to pull from your pool of might, your pool of courage, your pool of wit, or your pool of faith?
So from the setting, I believe we're in some kind of like mining colony, correct?
You're right outside the mining colony of
Wonderful.
Silver Harvest. That's what it's called.
Sir Hyperbius Blanc is going to run over to a power generator that is it's a big hulking machine next to a bunch of machines, and he is going to jam his flail into it and extend the laser flail past its limits and skate it across all of the machinery and try and collapse things to cause problems for the Starbarians, to collapse machinery and stuff. I think he's trying to use his wits to do a clever play. Yeah, cause some problems.
To cause some problems on purpose.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. That does sound like a wit roll. All right, spend a point and roll me that sweet D6. This is a D6 based system. You'll need
Ooh,
that.
I got a 6, baby.
Ooh.
Success.
Ooh.
That is as high as I can possibly get.
Yeah, you wrap your laser mace around these all this mining equipment, and in just a way that you barely even have to tug to have the lasers just cut through everything important and have a bunch of machinery just fall on these Starbarians. Some of them get out of the way, some of them very much do not, and they are crushed beneath the weight of this high grade machinery.
Thy foulness shall be struck down by the might of the Knights of Galactic Chivalry.
Title drop.
Title drop.
It's so early to do it. Anyway,
Don't ever tell me what to do.
What did you want? Like a sticker, a button, a thank you? Like, why'd you have to do it that soon?
You know,
We blew our load within the first 20 minutes, guys.
I'm a one-pump chump. Don't you know it? Knights of
Oh my
Galactic
God.
Chivalry!
Yep.
Ah!
God,
Daddy, please move us on to
You
the
are-
next action.
you're a menace to society.
That's my plan.
That's true.
Actually, Daddy, I had a question.
Yeah.
Was the one person, the one civilian, was that supposed to be an opportunity?
no, there's
Ooh.
just one civilian in the midst of them.
Okay. There's just
Okay.
a civilian
I'll
in there.
tell you when
Okay.
there's
Good question,
we'll
though.
get to that. The listeners don't know about opportunities
Okay.
yet.
Spoilers, Jess. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Spoilers. Yeah. What the
Speaking
fuck?
of blowing our load early.
Hey, Jess, why would you drop opportunities so
Okay,
early,
well, maybe
huh?
I was trying to set him up.
Wow.
Yeah?
I'm gonna
Wow.
crawl through the screen. I'm gonna
You
crawl
better.
through the screen.
Better.
Let's move on to Harriet. How are you handling these Starbarians? They're charging straight at you. The great thing about Starbarians is their lack of a survival instinct.
Yeah, Harriet is going to, I think, having been helped up off their ass, she's going to run over to some of the mining equipment, and it's not going to interact with it using wit. She's going to draw from faith to pray that some of these levers or buttons will do something good, and it's just going to start pressing and pulling everything on the panel.
Hell yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. Go ahead and roll me that faith.
Roll the
die.
button mash.
Hey!
Heyo.
Indeed.
5. It is surprisingly effective. As you mash the buttons on this console, Omega Christ hears you and sends a drill barreling towards the Starbarian hordes, who jump out of the way, but not enough of time to get caught on it as you graze a lot of them with this horrible mining drill.
I love that the first things that we did were like knights. No, we're killing them with mining equipment.
We're talented,
Hang on, I'm about to get in there.
Okay, yeah, get in there.
multifaceted.
Yeah, Laporide, it is your turn.
Yeah, I would like to stride proudly and boldly into the center. As much as it's kind of chaotic, but like as
Yeah.
much of a center as this battlefield has, and hold my arms out at like a very like are you not entertained, and shout to the Starbarians, "Have at me!" as I try to like distract them from my companions, but mainly the civilian.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like a courage to me.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it does, Daddy.
All right, that's a 4.
Are all our rolls going to slowly count down?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure the next roll is going to be a combo breaker, but you know, that is it tickles
That'd be really
it tickles a
satisfying.
little
Lord,
bit of
that's
my brain
beautiful.
that we've got a 6-5-4 going right now.
Yes, Laporide, you stride forward and with raw charisma, you draw the heads of
Yeah,
most of these Starbarians who shout back at you, "Entertained! We're just getting to the main event!" as they rush in on you to try and smash you up with their peasant weapons.
I can't wait to attend. There's tiny little robot drones that are spinning around me, getting all of my best angles.
Are you live streaming this?
Why would they be doing that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's being live streamed.
Yeah, why? What are they recording for, Laporide?
My live stream, of course. It's very
Laporide, the
popular.
influencer
Oh
night.
yeah.
Not that I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you the number because that's gauche.
Venetia, it's your turn. How are you handling these Starbarian hordes that are dwindling quickly under the assault of your fellow knights,
And the innocent
and also
civilian.
the innocent civilian who is also there?
That's right. I did forget about the innocent civilian for a second. Also, I was so nervous giving my introduction that I did not give my full name, which is Venetia Madden. And I feel like I should put that in
Venetia
there.
Madden.
Yes. I would like to protect the civilian. Can I get a little bit more of a word picture as to where the civilian is versus the Starbarians?
Civilian is near the back of the pack of these Starbarians. They seem to have been transporting him somewhere as a prisoner, perhaps.
Okay.
Weird that it's only one. Usually it's a whole line of people that they're going to go sell off. So, but it's just this guy. He's near the back of this melee, so he hasn't been touched yet. But that could easily change. But with all this mining equipment falling and these drills going wild now.
With the Starbarians distracted by Laporide, I'd like to loop around this group to try and get to the civilian to help them find a safe route out of here.
Okay, that sounds like either a courage or a wit.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one. It's a 3!
Oh my god!
Oh my
It's
god!
continuing.
I mean,
You guys are setting me up for
I'm not happy it's
failure.
3, but the aesthetic pleases me as a neurodivergent.
It's a combo, baby.
The
Oh,
combo
no!
continues.
The combo continues.
But that also does not make me feel good about the civilian.
If we, hey, God,
3's right in the middle. Not that bad.
3 is right in the middle.
Respectable.
Oh yeah, you can push it, right?
I can push it? How do I do that? I don't remember.
Yeah. On your turn, you can either overextend yourself, where you roll 2 to 3 die out of your pool instead of just the 1, or you can grab a chivalry from the pool, which I've started you all off with 2 chivalry, and you can roll a chivalry die to augment
okay.
your roll.
It feels pretty chivalrous what you're doing
Yeah,
right now.
roll a chivalry die. We want to save this
No,
guy.
of course. I had a different technical question I forgot to ask in the beginning. We all start. Our stats all start at 4, right?
4.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, perfect. Okay, I will. So, if I take from chivalry, does everybody else on their sheet need to take one off of the chivalry as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chivalry is a shared
Yeah.
pool.
I feel like everyone is rooting for me to take a chivalry, and I do agree. So I will take one
Yeah,
away.
let's do it. Let's play the game.
Let's play the game.
Play the game.
Engage with the mechanic.
It's a 4. We're going up.
We're going back up.
Nice.
Oh,
Hell
We're
yeah.
going up. You know I'm gonna roll a 1.
I know.
Sorry,
You
how
all
much
know.
chivalry? How much chivalry
we
did
have
we start
one.
with?
We have
Started with 2.
Just one.
We have
2, so we have one
Started
left.
with 2. We're down to 1. Thank you.
Also, wait a minute. Hold on. Pluto. Another night in the party is spent to die from the chivalry pool. My Plutite ability means I add a die to a pool of my choosing.
That's correct,
Oh.
Lucas. Every knight in this game has a special ability that they can use to not die, basically.
Theoretically.
Pluto's ability is that whenever anyone spends a chivalry die that isn't them, they can put a point back into one of their vital pools.
Which means, unfortunately, Venetia does not get the point, even though Venetia is from Pluto, because Venetia spent it. Okay.
Correct.
But if someone else uses chivalry later on, then both Venetia and Sir Hyperbius will also will get that die.
We should do a full Pluto chivalry build. Where we all just spend chivalry and juice our stats.
Because I don't think I've ever used my special ability.
As the Taskmaster, I'd probably have to veto that.
What planet are you from?
The moon.
Oh, the moon. Oh, you use courage die. I see.
I'll be so for real. When we play tested this, I played Pluto and played this character. I don't think I used that power once. I forgot about it completely. I just really wanted to play from Pluto because it's my favorite.
Yeah, y'all never use chivalry.
Yeah, there was 6.
We used it, but not that much.
Yeah, that's why I had to change the rules to make it so you'd use chivalry more.
More useful.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, to comment on using things like when Connor runs the Star Trek thing, we have literally on like how you have here a counter for points similar to things, and all of us, the players, constantly forgetting to do it. Connor is always being like, "And would you like to do this?" And we'll be like, "Oh yeah, we should spend a thing." So I think. Not just your system. I think that's just sort of
No, I run a game in Fallout and I do the same thing because the Fallout system also has the shared action points AP, and I'm constantly trying to like, would you like to roll some extra dice and give me some action points?
Yeah, no, absolutely not. I remember your damn action points, you son of a bitch. I ain't giving you anything.
Dang.
That's a good cost.
Let's save the spat for the follow-up pod.
Also, when we introduced our characters, we probably should have also mentioned the house we were from. So
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and go down the line and all say where our houses are. Sir Hyperbius, yeah.
Sir Hyperbius is a part of the House of Pluto.
Harriet.
Sir Harriet Dellinger is from the House Mercury.
Oh, cool.
And we've already explained Pluto's
ability.
Pluto's ability. So what is the House of Mercury's ability?
Yes. Do I like how much in detail do I describe it, or can I
you can just summarize it?
Like they're sturdier than they're harder to kill.
Oh yeah.
Kind of vibe. Is that okay? Or
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Here, I'll just go ahead and
okay, thank you. Yeah. Because I was like reading over the little pad and I was like, I'm not sure what of this I should say.
Yes. The House of Mercury. Mercurians are harder to kill. When they spend a last die in a Vito pool, they instead of just dying, they roll 2d6. If their combined total is more than 5, then they can come back and add a die to the chivalry pool.
That's pretty good odds. More than 5 isn't so hard.
But you can only do that once per adventure.
Cool though. I like that.
I'll keep that in mind.
Leporidae.
Leporidae is of House Luna, the moon of Earth.
The moon!
And we are lunatics.
Comedy.
So courageous are we that we roll high enough on our courage die, we get to keep it.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Also, I promise to make as many Sailor Moon jokes and references as I possibly can.
If only I'd watched it.
That is my promise to the listeners.
Keep rolling in that courage.
Venetia, you are of Pluto as well.
I am.
And finally, Europa, you are of Jupiter.
As my name suggests, yes. We're actually really hardy. We don't get anything immediate, but when we get to continue adding dice to our pool, we get to add 2 extra dice to our pool as opposed to everyone else's. With the exception of chivalry.
That's right.
Yeah.
The maximum number of your vital pools is higher than others due to the strong gravity under which you were raised.
And huffing all that gas.
So that's actually,
huffing
yeah, a
all
good.
that gas.
I love huffing that gas. A good question I have though is, so right now all of my pool is at 4.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't actually get anything unless I get like extra dice later.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was the thing, but I was like, if I could get like 6 dice now, that would be great. You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Amen.
No, it's valid.
Hell yeah.
All right, I think it's my turn.
Well, first, we need to go back to what Venetia was doing.
Yes.
Venetia was navigating through the horde of Starbarians to escort the civilian to safety, and with a 3 and a 4, the first being wit and the second being chivalry, Venetia successfully dodges, parries, and moves through the crowd to get to the civilian. Picks him up. Or do you pick him up like bridal style or like fireman carry?
It's cute.
Which one?
The civilian.
No, Rachel, which one?
Oh.
You said that's cute. I said which one?
Oh, I'm honestly, the bridal carry is the cuter one. I
Yeah,
think
fireman's carry is not that cute. It's
Not
just
very,
incredibly
yeah.
efficient. Like, that's it.
It's efficient.
I
Yeah.
wanted to double check.
No, yeah.
Um,
No shade. I'm just, I like cute things.
let's go bridal carry.
Perfect. You sheath your sword and in one smooth motion lift this serf into a bridal carry and activate your cool jet boots, jettisoning you out of the fray entirely.
Sick as
Sick.
fuck. And there's a shot where as they're like going through the arc where it's like from the serf's perspective, it's the knight with the rings behind them and the stars.
Absolutely, yeah. Very very romantic.
Capital R
Europa,
romantic.
it is now your turn.
Mm-hmm. So Laporte is in the center with all of her live streaming cameras, and as the cameras pan around to get Laporte's best shots, in the background is just Europa covered in blood and just wailing on guys.
No elegance.
No elegance.
And the death machine rolls on.
The death machine rolls on, yes.
Violence.
That sounds like a mic to me.
That sounds like a mic to me.
Violence.
All right, here comes
Cool.
the 1. Oh, a 4. Okay, I don't feel bad about that.
Ooh,
All right.
a 4.
I have a filter to auto blur the incredible violence that you perpetrate.
Fair enough.
No, you know how Instagram has like animated stickers you can put on the screen? Instead of blurring, that's what it automatically adds on. It just adds on like Laporte stickers.
A guy's head flies off his body and a little
It's
like
just a
sticker
sticker.
of a grapefruit is flying through the sky. Just like
Yeah. It's a little,
Yeah,
like,
another
my face-
guy's intestines are falling out,
Just
and
full
like
of
it's like
spaghetti.
a little bunny. It's like a little bunny head giving a wink and a thumbs up.
Laporte has little Twitch emotes. Oh no, that's so cute.
incredible.
Yeah, Laporte has Twitch emotes for sure.
Yeah, there are lots of bunnies.
Yeah, Europa, you are an angel of death.
Hacking away.
Who has descended upon these unfortunates, and you are delivering it as swiftly as they come. But now we've circled back around to the end of the turn, which means it's the Taskmaster's turn.
Oh boy.
And I get to decide whether
What would you do, Task Daddy?
Well, I get to decide whether I'm going to grant you a boon where I lower the die, a complication where I raise the die by a certain number of dice, or I could present you, like we foreshadowed earlier, with an opportunity that has to be completed by the time the turn gets back around to me, or else the rewards that you would get from that opportunity, being chivalry or treasure, which you can spend at a later date, will go away. And right now, I think I'm going to offer you guys an opportunity.
Exciting.
Opportunities have their own dies. So I'm going to set this one at a 12. as
Okay, that's not bad.
a Starbarian breaks out from the pack, and you clock that he has a heavy sack over his shoulder that has ripped open a little bit, and pieces of silver are just falling out of it.
30
Oh, it's all the
pieces?
loot that he
Ill-gotten
stole.
gains.
Is it 30 pieces?
Scoundrel?
30 pieces of silver.
There's at least 60.
Wow. You could sell out 2 Omega Christ for that.
Not Omega Christ. I would never sell out Omega Christ for this money.
Thrice I denied him.
Did not expect this level of Catholicism joke, but I'm here for it.
If you guys meet this opportunity, you are going to receive 2 treasure.
Ooh.
And that's 2 treasure each.
Very nice.
Exciting.
Thank you.
So, now that my turn is complete, we go back to the top of the turn, which means Sir Hyperbius.
All right.
It's up to you. You have seen this man running away, but these Starbarians are basically broken. It would take but a small wind to scatter them like so many leaves.
Well,
Mm.
Sir Hyperbius, my own character's name? I can't say it.
You did this. You did
This
this.
sounds.
Sir,
This sounds like you.
He is always doing this to himself. This is very Lucas.
I made his.
This
This is
Very
what you
Lucas
wanted.
It's a real word.
Yeah,
Hyperbius is a real word in
Yeah,
name.
we know
It
that.
doesn't mean you have to use it. There's a lot of real words
His
out there.
family name is
A whole
Blanc.
dictionary of
Lucas.
them.
Blanc is easy. I do half hard, half easy.
Oh my
I feel
God.
the need to point out that you struggle less with your 7-syllable, mostly consonant names versus the real word.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
there's
you're
only
Kratzkus
one.
or whatever.
There's only one Gathoxagana.
I swear to God.
Oh my God.
But there's Hyperbius is also Hyperius and also Hyper, and a little bit. It's all these.
It's true. I am making about 30 different other words of your name.
Exactly.
I don't want to have
Yeah.
this conversation anymore. Take your turn.
All right, yeah, totally. Hyperbius lashes and brings his morning star back to him, raises it into the air, and says, "Thou who hast stolen from the innocent shall face my wrath!" And I will spin it up in the air as the lasers on my suit light up, and behind my head there's kind of like that golden halo effect you see in a lot of Arthurian like artistry, where the king has a halo of gold.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to jump into the air as my rocket boots ignite, and I'm going to fully like drop kick this guy from space.
Fuck yeah.
As the atmosphere burns around me as I rocket down towards him.
That's a might for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
And that is a
Oh,
one.
RIP.
no.
I feel like I just kind of miss. I don't get him. like I land near him, but it doesn't really.
Yeah, you land near him.
It
Well,
scoots out of the way and goes.
less you land near him and more you face plant near him. But it distracts him long enough to give the next knight a clearer shot of him. So you helped a little bit.
I'm hoping.
I
Adult
love
help.
distractions.
All right, that's me.
All right, Harriet, you just watched your buddy face plant.
It's a little presumptive to call them a buddy already.
You just watched your coworker
There you go.
smack his face into the ground. But there are also these Starbarians over here who you could very easily disperse now.
Yeah, okay. Where is the Starbarian fleeing with the silver pieces tumbling out of the bag?
Just off into the Ganymede wastes.
Great.
It doesn't seem like he has much of a plan.
I am going to ignore my workplace associate and
Damn! Brutal.
Incredible.
sorry, bud.
Don't apologize, you're right.
And Hermes, she is going to see the opportunity for possibly getting some money, and she is going to attempt to hustle after this fleeing Starbarian, hopefully without being noticed, and is going to attempt to just sort of tear a bigger hole in the bag, kind of quietly behind them, so that the money just sort of falls out and they just keep running away.
Okay, I think this is a wit.
Yeah, that's what I felt too.
I
Yeah, I will
love
drop in the
this.
whip pool as I am sort of Looney Tunes
I do-
tiptoeing behind this
I do
person.
love your Looney Tunes choices so far.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Powerful.
They're pretty excellent.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Ooh,
Thanks,
yes.
Bugs Bunny.
Sick. A six.
Your
Yeah,
patron
this
saint, Bugs
Starbarian
Bunny.
does not even notice you come up behind it, even though you're in full armor. You move stealthy as a cat. Take 2 fingers, gently pinch the thread of the bag, and open the hole wide.
So sorry, Taskmaster. I was actually using the pointy end of my hammer weapon to, from a distance,
okay.
tear a hole in the bag.
I see. Okay, yeah. You flip your
Not
hammer
even getting
around,
close.
and you widen the hole in this bag, which causes the silver to all fall out all at once. Which this gets the Starbarian's attention as he turns around and goes, "Oh no! Oh shit! Oh fuck! No! Oh fuck!" and gets down on his knees and starts
All right, calm down.
kind of trying to get it all into his arms. You know it's not going to happen, but Starbarians aren't the smartest.
Yeah, Harriet's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let me help you pick that up. And I'm going to kneel down and start helping and just shoving it into my pockets also.
Yeah. Laporte.
I've added pockets to my armor.
Good armor should have pockets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pretend not to notice what Harriet is doing. Adjust the cameras so the pilfering
Yeah.
is off screen. And I will leap forward.
I'm helping.
I will leap towards the Starbarian shouting, "Halt! Thief!" And I'm gonna punch him right in the skull. There's a lot of skull damage
There's a lot of
going
skull
around in that.
bashing, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and contribute to that.
You're knocking
Head
heads.
injuries are dangerous.
Oh, I've only rolled a 1.
Oh,
Oof.
oops.
That's
Good
tragic.
job.
Would you like to roll a chivalry die?
Is there a consequence for our chivalry going down to 0?
No. There is no consequence for going down to chivalry for chivalry going down to 0 other than there being no more chivalry to use.
All right, then I am going
Yeah.
to spend that chivalry.
Hell yeah. Who needs chivalry? Not us.
Nope.
We're gonna become barbarians now.
Barbarians.
Starbarians, sorry.
All right, this time I rolled a 3.
Nice. Yeah, the danger integer is reduced to 2 for this opportunity as you bam smack this guy right in the face and his nose just bursts out with in a bloody mess. He's not exactly down, but he is dazed and still holding some of that silver. Venetia, it's up to you to bring it home.
Okay. After lifting the civilian out, how far away am I from the fray?
I think you're just outside of it. You probably jetted up to a higher platform that has its ladder like pulled up, so you can just leave him there and be pretty sure no one's gonna come for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say stay here and stay low, and then I'm gonna jet up with my boots. And as I come closer to the fray, kind of raise my sword up above my head and try to strike the Starbarian. Now, I, as the player, want to get this treasure, but I don't know that Venetia necessarily knows which Starbarian it is or like that. But I'm going to go for...
Well, stealing the king's silver is a capital offense.
Ah, yes, I will do that on purpose then. Never mind. We're going to stop this person. You are so right. All right. So that's a... Oh, jeez.
For the king!
Yeah, no, I get a shocker, everyone. I'm playing another lawful good character.
That would never happen.
Nicole never does that.
Never once.
I'm lawful sexy.
Is that a might?
That's definitely
Okay.
a might.
Yeah. Hey, did I make it?
Yeah!
I did!
That's a
Ooh,
2,
you
baby!
That's
rolled, you
just
rolled
enough.
just enough to meet
Yay!
it. I have a
Nice.
rule for that. Let me find it again. Yes. Venetia, as you roll the exact number left on this opportunity die, you get that dice right back as your sword effortlessly cleaves through this Starbarian's neck and sends his head flying off into the distance.
Ha ha! Well struck, Venetia.
You have recovered the king's silver, but there are still Starbarians left to deal with. And Europa's right there to deal with them.
Bring it home, Europa.
The camera turns around and it's just like two Starbarians running as Europa just chases them down like a Terminator.
Michael Myers style, yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, the tone changes a little bit as all like the
Yeah.
first Thunderers are like, oh god, please, no.
Please, we'll leave. We don't need to do this
It's
anymore.
that moment where we realize these are just kind of like peasants, and we are fully armored super soldiers. I'm a Spartan from Halo putting down the 19th century peasant robbers.
Evocative.
Yes.
But with more lasers.
With more lasers.
Lasers means we're the good guys.
Yeah. I have a red laser. which
Yeah.
I'm
means
sure there won't be
good.
any consequences for this later. I'm sure this means nothing.
Europa with a 3, you exceed the die left, and you destroy the last of this group of Starbarians.
Amazing.
None are left alive in your wake.
And we all stand together in an epic pose.
Yes.
Yeah.
We all have our Sailor Moon like specific, poses.
Silver kind of
Wow.
poking out of the crevices of Harriet's armor. You have
We
you have
did it!
completed the initial task of this session.
Yay!
You love to see it.
Excellent.
I don't think I'll return the King's Silver.
I think that's ours now. Well struck, fellow knights. Thou hast shown great valor and courage this day.
Indeed.
Oh, hello. Can I come down now?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Omega
come
Christ,
down.
is that you? Oh. Hello!
Oh no, it's just me, Ganty, the mine foreman.
Hello, Genty the Mine Foreman. Is there anything else we can do for you today? Any other services we may perform for you in the name of the king?
Oh, you need to liberate the town. It's this group of Starbarians was just the tip of the iceberg.
Just the tip. Excellent.
God.
Now let me show you
Yeah.
thine whole shaft. The mine shaft.
Good. That's good.
Right.
All right,
well-
complete joke.
Thank you.
They've mostly gathered in three different areas, but each are vitally important.
Please mark them on our maps for us.
I can't really. I'm not good with heights. Can someone?
I'll go up and bring him
Please.
back down.
Yeah, you easily pick him up and bridle carry him down
do.
again. You can see the stars sparkle in his eyes.
Sir
I think
Hyperius.
Laporte's helmet.
Oh, what's that?
Laporte's helmet, I think, does have a HUD, does have like a map that
Yeah.
you could just be like, okay, where does it go? Where?
Sir Hyperius Blank, like, he doesn't not roll his eyes, but he's clearly like, I'm not rolling my eyes at the fact that the knight just rocket booted up to go get a peasant down. Somewhat haughty.
You grab Gansey, you bring him down, and he reaches into his vest, pulls out a small little like a card that looks to be made of some sort of metal. Pushes a few buttons on it, and a holographic display of the mining settlement appears before you.
Oh, I've not seen technology this primitive in a decade.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Excellent.
thanks.
No, you have kept it in excellent condition.
Yeah, well, we got what we got, and we have to make it work anyway.
Of course.
There's town folk stuck in the smelter. They're being forced to melt down the rest of the iron ore as quickly as possible.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad they're not in the smelter, the being smelted.
I don't even want to think about what happens when they finally finish their task. I'm sure they'll all be put to the sword.
Oh dear. Europa would probably know what that would look like.
Or put in the smelter.
There's also the town guard that has been forced into a makeshift arena over by the drill storage. They're being forced to fight each other for the Starbarians' amusement. If you could free them and arm them, they could be a great boon.
Even if they wouldn't be a boon to us, they should not be forced to fight.
Oh, they'll want to fight. They're pretty pissed off. I mean, begging your pardons, messieurs. They're quite angered.
I thought you meant that they were fighting their own companions.
They're being forced to fight their own, to fight their own.
Yes,
For entertainment, it's sick.
that is indeed sick.
Who would find such violence entertaining?
Ugh,
And you said those were the town guards are forced to fight each other?
Yes, over by drill storage.
Were the town guards pretty cool and nice when they were
Well, I suppose they're like any god. They're like gods of any kind. Then some days they're nice, and other days, well, like one's going through a divorce, and we don't really talk about him too much.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Though they might be in grave peril, our duty is first and foremost to the subjects of the king. And those innocents within the smelter must take priority.
Well, speaking of innocents, the ones that can't work, that are being the children and the elderly, are being held in my house. The foreman's mats, right there.
Then why don't you let them go?
Oh my god.
Well, I'm not holding them, am I? It's the Starbarians. Them rotten Blood Sabers. They're holding them there until they can ship them off Moon and sell them off to me for menial labor, and whatnot.
I see.
You have to stop them. You have to stop them, brave knights. You have to.
Of course.
And
All right, gang, let's split up.
God.
Not how this game works.
No.
It does sort of feel like that would be a smart thing to do, but
Every game master's favorite thing when the party splits up.
Yeah. I can make it work.
You make it work. Mostly the big thing about when the party splits is like, all right, we have doubled the length of this session.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh man. I had a party of 6 and we did a 5-way split in 2 sessions. I was like, I'm killing you all. Why would you do this? Go fuck yourselves. It's brutal.
all right. So do we want to divide our forces to conquer these challenges?
Not really.
Hmm.
I don't want to do that.
In
The
accordance
blank
with
faces staring at me from the Discord call.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Sir Blanc will kind of like flip his little locks of red hair as he goes, in accordance with the laws and the...
Where'd your helmet go?
I don't have a helmet. He doesn't normally wear
You don't?
No.
Oh, okay. Dangerous.
Mhm.
Nice without a
The
helmet.
Starbarians must look me in the eye as they die.
A Plutonian, no less, without a helmet.
Mm.
No, it is in accordance with our customs and the tradition of knighthood that when dispatched, we must act as one. So, as my mentor, Sir Cuthbert, has instructed me, I believe it is our best interest to preserve the lives of the women and children.
Oh,
For
it's
whatever
the
they-
elderly and the children. The women can work just fine.
Right. Elderly and children, excuse me. Pardon mine tongue. The elderly and the children are the most innocent in this.
Except for old Dilbert, he's a right bastard.
You would like us to leave Dilbert?
Kinda, but that would
We
be...
leave no one
Leave
behind.
Dilbert.
I think Harriet's gonna. Yeah. I agree. What we should go and get the guards' weapons and then arm the elderly and the children.
Yes!
Yes, this is a great idea.
Done.
Laporte has it is kind of like looking up at the swirling clouds of Jupiter, and then is like, I apologize, you took a long time to get to your point. Which course of action did you advocate for?
We're arming the children and the elderly.
Yes!
Where shall we get these arms?
From the guards.
Yes!
Yes, it is
Good.
as Harriet says, a cab. We will leave them to die and take their
a
weapons.
cab? I don't think we can take a cab.
Oh my
I
god.
click a beeper and a space cab comes down and it's, where do we want to go?
I
I
was
do not have a
proven
space
wrong.
cab.
The rates are...
But wait, I did not answer my
don't have a
question of
space
whether
cab.
we are splitting up or
We're
not.
not.
I don't-
Venetia is
We're not.
Okay.
on the side taking some very deep breaths. And
Yeah, we're going to save the kids.
we're gonna go. Okay. All right.
Well, no. What do you
I
say?
was going to go. I was going to advocate. She's going to take a few deep breaths and say, "Would it not be wise to free the guards first, so we have more forces to deal with the other two remaining issues?"
Oh, I thought we were going to leave them to die.
Europa.
Tis a matter of time, Sir Venetia.
That's what I'm saying. If we had the guards at our assistance, it would take less time to complete the remaining two tasks.
We must hurry. These people are suffering. We must make a decision quickly.
Very well.
Shall we flip a star coin?
Very well.
I pull out a 3-sided star coin.
Hang on. And Laporte taps a little control panel on her gauntlet and creates a poll for her chat to vote.
That's so.
All right.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna roll a D3, and we'll see what the chat
I feel
votes
like
for.
hold up. Can I advocate
What
for
does the chat
a
say?
D2 though? Because we're trying to decide between the children and the
Okay.
elderly and the guards. We're not really debating whether or not to go to the third place.
The Forge, we'll get to the Forge.
We will.
Laporte is going to put all three options in the poll because it's just gotta it's gotta be a free and
Does
fair
Laporte
election.
out of 4
We
choose your
believe in
own?
democracy, apparently.
They have the polls have voted to save the guards.
Okay.
Very good. Laporte is going to engage and blast off towards that location.
Yeah,
Yep.
totally. All right.
Onward.
Engaging rocket boots. Let's go.
All right.
Harriet will start. Well, sorry. I was gonna say Harriet will start slowly jogging in that direction. The suit obviously way too big and heavy,
Yeah.
and also jingling from the silver.
Europa will keep pace with you because Europa also doesn't
Yeah,
have
just
magic
walking,
space
just
boots.
long strides.
Damn, look at these poor knights.
Mhm.
God.
Our brave retinue of knights advances into the mining town towards the drill storage, where a makeshift coliseum has been erected. Starbarians cheer and throw refuse at the combatants in the arena, who are fighting each other little more than wrenches and broom handles, but still drawing blood. They seem reluctant, but only one man can come out alive. I think you guys arrive outside of this makeshift arena. No one has noticed you yet. What are you doing?
Hey Matt,
Yes.
do we get a chivalry for none of us responding or cracking a joke or laughing when you said erected?
We did pretty good.
Good question. Good
Yeah,
question.
sure. Take a point of chivalry. Fuck you.
There's nothing more chivalrous than not making
It's
dick
pretty
jokes.
chivalrous. I'll give you that.
That's
I'm
cool.
sitting here that's really mature for us.
You got me there.
To be fair, we just gotten over the word
That's true.
wiener. We just gotten over wiener.
Yeah, it was.
We were tired.
Thank you.
Laporte is raring to go. I think she's she crashes her gauntlets together, and is staring at the Starbarians comrades, are you ready for round 2?
How many Starbarians are in this arena area?
I'd say probably.
Are they all in the stands?
Yeah,
Kind of,
they're in the stands, probably around I want to say 30-ish. It's a sizable crowd.
6 for each of us. Awesome. 6.
They're passing silver between each other. They're placing bets. They're having a grand old time.
Yeah, basically, my Laporte is planning to just jump in and start knocking heads together.
Yeah.
Some of them might flee.
I'll be honest.
Harry will go for it to you, and then is absolutely not going to make any advancement towards the inside.
Fair knights, this is what we were made for, and I extend my flail.
I will unsheath my sword. I don't have a cool line.
Unsheathes their sword.
Unsheathes.
God damn it.
I sent you that joke yesterday, and you didn't even laugh
How
at
dare
it.
Yeah, I
you.
did. What are you
Onward,
talking
he
about?
days and she days.
Europa, are you doing a cool stance, or are you just going to go full murder bot?
So Europa is going to start walking towards it, but if you'll allow,
Maybe.
she is going to reach behind her and pull out, like detach from her back a thick black disc, a Roomba-esque disc. And she is going to fling it into the air like a frisbee, and it is going to kind of come to a stop to hover. And this is going to essentially be a long distance weapon, like shooting like little laser beams at people.
Oh my
That's
god.
sick as fuck.
Amazing.
I know I said you could have this Roomba. It is a
Yeah,
vacuum.
so
It
that's
does
why I
not
was like,
have
that
lasers.
feels way
it
too
does not have
cool.
lasers. It is just a Roomba.
But what if I gave him lasers later?
Right
That's
now?
I knew it was
later.
too
Right
cool.
now, you have a Roomba.
That's later. Well, you miss 100% of the
Well,
shots
now
you
it
don't
just
take.
sucks, 'cause it's
Now it
vacuum.
just sucks. No, Sweep doesn't suck. He's a baby.
Well, Sweep does suck.
Hey,
He's
Matt,
a vacuum
can we-
cleaner.
That's true. He's a vacuum cleaner, but
Babe.
he's also
He
a
sucks in a
baby.
good way.
He's got that
all right,
Gluck
then.
9000.
He sucks in a good way. All right, then she won't do that. She'll just walk towards them with her weapon, all murder bot style.
Cool. Yeah.
And I'll make a little note to do that later in my downtime.
As you guys confidently stride forth, the Starbarians begin to notice you, and the die will be set at, what did I write down? A 35.
Wolf.
Great question.
Damn.
It's time to save them guards.
Hell yeah, baby.
I mean, we'll try, I guess.
What do you mean we'll try? We're gonna, because we kick
I
ass.
will succeed.
All right.
Oh, I just don't care about
Back to
cops.
the
Oh,
top
sure.
of the turn order. We go to Sir Hyperbius Blanc.
Yeah, Sir Hyperbius Blanc is going to jet boost forward, knocking past the guys to land in the middle of the fighting arena. And as he slams down there, he raises up his mace, his morning star into the air, and yells, "Thou who wouldst force others to fight are cowards! Face me!" And I will taunt the Starbarians to get in the pit.
Yeah, courage.
Meet me in the pit, brother.
You in the pit. A 4.
I'll take it.
Yes, with a 4, you stride out into the midst of these Starbarians, and you shout your challenge to them, and they rise to meet you. Cyber cleavers, bared, tech hammers, ready to bash your head open as they all rush you in one big wave.
Techno clubs.
I love
Yeah.
the unnecessary
Well, techno
cyberpunking
clubs
of
are something
things.
else.
Laser hammers.
Techno
Techno
clubs are just a
clubs.
good time.
Unst.
Right.
Harriet.
Yeah, I had a question about the arena itself. Is it set up like how
Mm.
they're like on stands? Like
Yeah, it's very rickety and
supported
makeshift.
by
It's
joists and
yeah,
stuff?
it's very Mad Max. It's made out of like just whatever around. There are stands.
Cool. I think Harriet is going to, instead of like going out into the fray, I'm going to try to go under the stands, which I keep wanting to call bleachers. And I'm going to moving through, I'm going to just use the stabbing end of my hammer to just sort of unscrew some of the
Oh,
joist supports. And
I like that. I thought you were gonna say you're gonna stab up into like
Yeah, just
stab
get
them
their
in the
butts.
butt.
it's right in
Right
the
up the butt.
Yeah,
right in the
butt
Right in the
butt.
sphincter.
right up the
No,
butt.
I'm gonna try to like weaken these support beam things
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
hope that the weight of their unstabbed asses brings it
Give
down.
me
Their unstabbed asses.
give me a wit roll.
Here I go, drawing from my wit pool. I got a
Ooh.
5.
Ooh.
It's pretty effective. Their dodgy work is easy to undo as you go in with your makeshift tool, and an entire quarter of these stands just collapse under the weight of these uncouth idiots. Some of them just fall on each other with their weapons and accidentally kill each other, and the others just kind of are fighting to like get out of the wreckage now. Laporide, this opens up a great opportunity for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump atop the wreckage, hold up one mighty fist, and shout, "Lords, to us! Fight back against your captors!" And try to rally not a slave rebellion, but kind of a slave rebellion.
Kind of a slave rebellion.
Kind of a slave rebellion. Courage.
Courage, great.
Prison riot.
5.
Oh my god, you guys are killing it.
Which I believe means I get to keep it.
Yep.
Yes, wonderful.
Yeah,
Nice.
you courageously stand up in front of these struggling enemies, and it fills these makeshift gladiators' hearts with hope and strength. They grab whatever they can and they rush out into the melee with you and start bashing heads in.
I'm Katara on that friggin' metal, barge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's one in particular who picks up a steel bar and is just going ape mode on some Starbarians. Like, am I weak now, Barbara? Do you see me now, Barbara?
Oh.
Hey, we found him. He's going through it.
Barbara sees you! I say, pointing at him.
Barbara!
Good lord.
Omega Christ doth say that divorce is illegal now, so you're good.
What?
No, I
that
don't
is not a
think
ton
No.
of Omega Christ.
so.
Venetia,
The Omega-
Oh my god.
The Omega
Ugh.
Christ is actually so into divorce. He's really cool with it.
Hang on. I need
He's
to
like, get divorced, man.
I need to recover. from
Marriage
this
isn't even a
psychic
thing. It's
damage.
all open, baby.
Hell yeah.
We're all married.
Free.
We got married when we went on this job together.
We are the
I
polycule.
can't wait to divorce you
The
guys when we
polycule
get
of
home.
knights.
It's gonna be great. We'll have a
Mhm.
party.
It's gonna be great, yeah.
It'll be a beautiful divorce.
You're gonna get married into the next retinue of knights.
it's Venetia's turn. Let
It is.
Venetia do a thing.
I would like to target some of the Starbarians that are actually, let me ask a question. Are there any Starbarians that are actively preventing some of these town guards, so to speak, from escaping?
Yes, there are some in a cage that are they're poking at them through the bars.
I would like to target those, please.
All right, yeah, you going in with straight sword?
Yeah, I'll hit them.
All right, that's a might for sure. Ooh,
6.
with
Ooh,
a 6, you absolutely get in and you gut these worthless worms that would fight someone when they're trapped, and the guards break out of their cage to join the melee.
Excellent.
Next up, our favorite murder machine, Europa.
Aw, I have a reputation. Yeah, she's just gonna start wailing on people.
Hell yeah, give me a might to just beat the shit out of these guys. Oh my god, another
Wow.
6.
Another
I did
6. Wow, even Jess, who typically rolls badly, is
Yeah.
killing it tonight.
Yeah, these
Amazing.
guys simply cannot touch you. They run up to you, but before they can even lay a finger on you, you slice them in twain. Their limp fingers just grazing you as you pass emotionlessly forward.
Beautiful.
Fuck yeah.
But now it's my turn, and I think you guys are doing a little too well.
Mhm.
I'm going to give you a complication.
Oh yeah, there's
As
I'm sorry, Daddy.
the stands that Harriet managed to bring down burst apart in a shower of metal and plastic and Starbarian bodies as a Mad Max style Humvee-esque vehicle bursts in and a Starbarian jumps up onto the laser crossbow up top and begins firing at you.
Oh no.
Let's see. I think this
Don't.
is going to be. This is definitely going to be a 3d6 complication.
Woof.
9 is added to the die, bringing it to 18.
Could have been way worse. Could have been way worse.
Absolutely.
Could have been way worse.
As you now have a new contender in this arena. And we're back to the top of the turn. Sir Hyperbius Blanc,
That's me.
how do you retaliate?
LeBlanc.
I swing out my left hand and I summon my laser shield. I slam it on the edge of the bleachers as I kick on my rocket boots and use the bleachers as a ramp to jump up to the guy with the lasers who's shooting at us. And
Fuck
I'm just
yeah.
going to full shoulder tackle him.
Give me a might.
Absolutely. 3.
With a 3, you ramp up and you manage to clip this guy, and his shots go wild, missing the guards by mere inches.
And now I'm just kind of like up there wrestling with him
Yeah.
over the gun.
Harriet, it's your go. Shit's getting wild.
Eat him.
I want to drive that car.
What?
I want to drive that car.
Hell yeah.
What car?
The car
I-
that just entered the fray.
Guess I missed that part.
Yeah. A Mad Maxian Humvee style vehicle just burst through the stands that you destroyed, and is firing laser crossbow
Yeah.
bolts at everyone.
Oh, I don't know why I thought it was people. I guess there's people inside the
There
car.
is people inside the
Yeah.
car.
Okay.
That would make sense.
Well, fuck. Look at my tools. Maybe that'll help me
Mhm.
numbers wise. We're not gonna touch courage, so let's see.
Courage is my dump pool.
A bold choice.
Yeah, that won't be happening. What are the? Well, I guess they're guards, so they wanna like try to fight. Because I was just gonna say, oh, there's a big hole in the thing, just run away.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, right, you're fighting.
Yeah, Laporte has riled them
uh,
into fighting. She's filled their hearts with piss and
Yes.
vinegar.
That's their job. They're guards.
That's why I was saying. Yeah, I was like, no, they're not the type of people. I mean, to be fair, I was a person who in the theater when they were playing the ads for like I don't know, join the fucking Marines or whatever, the National Guard. It was just people running towards this like insane like dust and all this like stuff happening. I was like, bro, you're running the wrong way. And then the commercial asked, which way would you run? I was like, oh well, okay, guess I answered that.
Like, I guess I know.
I not meant for the military. Okay. I'm not gonna fight a car. That's crazy.
You wouldn't fight a car.
I say, watching the
That's crazy.
Blanc just on top, right? You're with the car trying to wrestle with the gun or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he's wrestling with the
Is that what I heard?
gunner right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I rocketed up there. And I
Um,
don't know how long I can hold him. Because I did only roll a 3.
Sure. I am curious though, Taskmaster, what vehicles like this, like car? I know this is sort of a this planet or this mining operation town doesn't have like a lot of money, obviously. Like what fuels cars? Like what sort of system are we run? Like do they run in? Because like is it like a combustion engine? Probably not, but like
For Starbarians, probably combustion because then you can blow it up. For everything else, probably some
okay, that's
sort
fair.
of some sort of
It's
fuel cell.
MasterCard. Yeah.
For everything else, Mastercard.
Okay. Harriet is going to sort of tuck herself away amongst bits of debris created in this chaos. And any of the Starbarians that are, running towards my companions and, sorry, my coworkers and workplace associates, I'm just going to stick out the long hammer pole and try to just trip them on their way. I'm gonna say this is might because I have to hold the hammer pretty
Yeah.
Continuing.
sturdy.
Yeah,
Great.
sure. That could be a might.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Here I go. Nice. I got a 5.
Heck yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, you trip many a Starbarian, and they don't even look back at you. They're just like, huh? Anyway, they try to get up, and you trip them again.
Yeah, I like the visual. I'm like tucked into a bunch of like debris, so it's just sort of
Yeah.
a pole, just sort of going like out. Shoot.
Yeah, just
shoot,
shooting out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you
Yeah,
stab one of them in the butt, and they yell out.
Oh,
and it's
there's
very
the
funny.
butt stabbing.
It's the butt
Ah, there
stabbing.
you go.
Thank you.
Schrodinger's butt
That's what
stab.
I was waiting for.
Schrodinger's
Yeah,
butt
not
stab.
Schrodinger's butt stab.
Chekhov's butt stab.
Chekhov's,
butt
sorry.
stab.
I meant to-
Chekhov's butt- yeah.
Sorry,
Chekhov
I meant to
and
stab Chekhov's
Schrodinger
ass.
were-
I accidentally stabbed Schrodinger.
that cat outta
We
here.
can't decide whether or
Incredible.
not that ass is stabbed or not.
Yeah, you'll only know
Mhm.
once you like check under the pants.
Incredible.
That ass is both stabbed and unstabbed.
Laporte.
Yeah, I am going to rocket over to the Mad Max-esque Humvee.
Mad Math!
Mad Max!
I'm a math tutor pulling up to my client's house in a Mad Math vehicle.
I'm going to rip the door off and try to take control of the wheel and
Hell yeah.
drive it against my enemies.
Go crowd surfing.
Yeah, brother.
Exactly.
Yeah, brother.
Rerouting.
That's 110% a might roll.
Okay. 6.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yes.
You guys can't.
Yes.
You guys can't fail.
We're winners.
Omega Christ
Omega
is truly
Christ
with
is
me.
with us.
Yeah, as Laporte, you don't even bother with the handle. You just punch through the door and rip it right off its hinges, sending it flying behind you into a small group of Starbarians that get flattened instantly. And you grab the guy who's driving this vehicle right by the neck, and you toss him out too. And he does the Wilhelm scream as you as you jump into the driver's seat and start mowing down baddies.
Yes.
Like it's lawn care day.
The emojis are going nuts.
Ping, ping,
Yeah,
ping,
there's
ping,
there's
ping,
like there's
ping.
fires, there's hearts, there's laughing emojis. Venetia, this situation is almost handled.
Then let's finish what I started.
Swing that big beautiful
I would
sword
like
around.
to, continue to destroy my enemies. With
Oh
is
my
that exactly
God.
what
That's
we need
exactly
again?
that.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
roll a 4 and the die is 4.
Hell yes.
You get
Nicole,
your
you're my
might die
hero.
back as you effortlessly cleave
Amazing.
through the remainder of your enemies, and the guards look around, and then they raise their makeshift weapons high and scream in victory. And then realize that they're mostly unclothed and immediately start running around and looting bodies to clothe themselves and get armored up.
Incredible.
I start taking off pieces of my own armor, which then sort of like get replaced by smaller some of my like flying drone robots like zoom into the gap and kind of lock in and form up a slightly an inferior but suitable replacement. And I'll start passing out, just be like, here to protect your heart, here to protect your head. This is very important if you are going into battle.
I think there's only like 8 guards total, so you arm them up pretty quickly.
They're going into battle and they need my strongest armor.
They can't handle your strongest armor.
This is a really quick question. Ganymede is around what planet?
Jupiter.
Jupiter. Okay. And okay, sick. I am so from my spot where I'm standing up on the big laser gun. I've snapped the guy's neck, threw him off the side.
Of course.
Of course, Starbarian, he's dead. He's out of there. Sir Hyperbius Blanc is going to stand up and go, to me, guardsmen, those who are sworn to stand for Jupiter, those here need your aid. We ride now to the rescue of the innocent.
Oh yeah.
Stand with us and do your duty for the king.
One of the guards steps forward and bows. He's got I think he's got like a laser cleaver that he points downward and in fealty to you, and says, "Our blades are yours, messieurs. Point us where you wouldst, and we shall go there post haste."
Now, out of character thing, do we want to go help the kids and the old people, or do we want to go to the forge?
We seemed very like before we wanted to go help the kids.
Yeah.
So send them to, I think it's the smelter.
Smelter, that's it.
Yeah. Send them to the smelter. And then we go help the kids and the elderly, because that's the one that everyone else was gunning for the last time.
Yeah, I feel like we're better than these guys, so we should go to the one that we care about more.
Exactly. That's my thought too.
I agree. Also, I like how Sir Blanc is like the innocent, which children, sure, but it's just funny because the old people statistically have lived longer and way more time to commit sins.
Yeah, way less
no,
innocent.
like I said before, there is Bernard, and he is a bastard.
Oh yeah, Bernard's around.
Yeah,
He
we're leaving
sucks.
him behind.
Oh my
God,
god.
his name was Dilbert.
I do want to turn to Europa and say, these are your kinsmen, are they not? Do you have a feeling about where they should be sent?
No, this is Ganymede. I'm from Europa.
Is there conflict between the moons of mighty Jupiter?
Like you wouldn't believe.
No, we just none that's talked about in good social standing. If we're going to arm the children, then perhaps they should go to the smelter and hopefully they won't fall in. And we'll just catch up.
We're not arming the children.
Why not?
What?
I was holding a sword at 5, a knife before that.
I too was in combat at a very young age.
Venetia is struggling with how to respond to this, as it was likely the same thing for her, but
She's
but
like,
then just
Sometimes
What?
one must take up arms
do we?
to expel villains from your home.
And she realizes they have to see these possibly weak, dust-covered mining children before they realize no, they're not ready to fight. And she's like, let's just go.
If it eases your heart, Venetia, we shall not stoop to the level of the Starbarians and force them into combat. We will arm them so that they can defend themselves.
I suppose that's a fine middle
the
ground.
cause of knightly honor doth be one that must be taken willingly. To force it upon one would be most cruel.
I am merely thinking of their safety and their possible skill level. That's all.
No, that is reasonable.
Come now, we ride to their aid regardless. And I will jump onto Leporide? Leporide? I've never said it. How is it said? Leopard Day?
Leporidae.
Leopard Day.
It's
Got
rabbit.
it.
Fuck you.
Leporide.
Leprosy.
Sir Leprosy. I jump onto Sir Leporide's car. And I'll hell yeah. I'll be standing on the in the trailer in the trunk, and I'll have like a foot up and like fists at my side, looking up in the horizon, being as majestic as absolutely possible.
Oh yeah, you got to.
Harriet will climb in and make a makeshift seatbelt out of the rope.
I don't think I trust these fools. I'm going to use my boots.
Okay.
While I'm driving, I'm going to commit some slightly unsafe practices and lean into Europa and say, please, now that we are in private, tell me of the conflict between the moons of Jupiter.
I couldn't possibly.
Yeah, I'm also here, Harriet says from the back
Oh.
seat.
That's fine. Laporte kind of like leans into one of the cameras and gives the stream a little eyebrow. And turns her up and is like, "Are you sure?"
We've been sworn to secrecy.
I just realized the top half of my face you can't see, so it's like
Yeah.
it's like a cyber. I think I have Spider-Man eyes.
Yeah.
like an LED.
LED eyes and eyebrows.
Yeah, like they kind of move with my emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't think I have eyebrows, but I think I have Spider-Man style
That's pretty
like
funny,
eyes
actually.
that shift with my mood.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I think Harriet will say, I don't think you're gonna get anything out of Europa. Their night school taught them no, not yes and.
Very well. Very well.
Sorry. It's incredibly in character for my character to be bad at improv.
Yeah.
I'm roleplaying.
I'm
Yeah.
role
Very
playing
well.
harder.
I will come up with some gossip, I swear.
And so you drive away in awkward silence.
Yep, awkward silence. Let's do it. Let's really, yeah. Can we
Oh
roll
my
on the awkward
God.
silence?
And so you drive away in awkward silence to save the young and elderly alike, as the guards behind you muster their forces and head off towards the smelter to liberate it.
Hell yeah.
You arrive at the nicest house in town, which isn't saying a lot. They're all pretty dingy, but it is the biggest, where there is a few Starbarians standing guard outside, watching for any incursion. As you are in one of their vehicles, they don't immediately clock you.
I was accidentally clever.
Smart.
Hell
I
yeah.
didn't think of that either.
Not planned whatsoever.
But there is a fully armored knight on top of the vehicle, so it's only going to last. The solution
And I'm
will only last very
gold.
long, and you're gold.
Mhm.
So tell me
Yeah.
what are you doing to get inside this place? This is a tense hostage situation. If you just barge in, there's a very good chance they could just start killing elderly.
Oh no.
Not kids, because this isn't that kind of show.
Yeah, we can say fuck, but we don't hurt children.
Thank you.
No, don't hurt children, but the olds. Sorry, man.
Yeah, with the kids, they just put them in a room and comfortably care for them until they turn 18, and then they kill them.
Oh no! Those monsters!
Ooh, any minute now, they say, tapping their wrist impatiently.
Oh.
They're making a grilled cheese. Oh, making the bed for them. You just wait.
Watch out, I'm an
Anyway,
evil
that-
Starbarian. I'll kill these old people and take away your kid's teddy bear. I'm a fucking monster.
Oh no.
They are going to ground them with no dinner if you don't do anything quick.
No dinner.
Oh no.
Wow.
No din
No
din
din.
for the children.
Take their space, switch
No,
away.
gang. Venetia is not on the car. Venetia said
Flying.
she was flying, rocket booting. So
I am, yes.
there is an option here for a sick pincer move kind of thing here. Is what I'm thinking.
And everyone obviously
Do
knows
we-
what that means.
Yes.
But for someone who doesn't.
As in-
Do we have radios to
For the
communicate
listeners
that
who
with
don't.
each other?
For the
For
listeners,
the listeners who don't.
for the listeners who don't know what a pincer is, it's where you come at a
Well,
thing.
I mean,
from-
I know what a pincer claw is, but not like a move.
it's the same thing. It's you coming at it from two different sides.
Yeah.
So, we
They didn't want to call it the pinch maneuver.
call it the pinch. We did a little pinch.
A little pinchy.
Give him a little
Uh,
do we have comms
Yeah.
where we can communicate this to each other?
Probably.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is.
You all have
Yeah.
bombs in
high-tech
your
armor.
helmets
Yeah.
for sure.
I just wanted confirmation,
We all have.
so we're not metagaming too
It'd be
much.
a little silly if we didn't, to be honest.
I don't know why, but in my head, I went, yeah, obviously we have grills, like diamonds and gold gems on
My
our
God.
teeth that are actually our comm units.
Sure, why not?
Wow.
I'm sorry.
That's
I-
what
No.
Blanc has.
No idea why that came into my mind, but I was like, that'd
I
be
don't know
funny as
either. That's
hell.
wild.
Grill comms.
We all have one
Mm.
false tooth.
Exactly. Yeah, we've all got a fake tooth that is how we
Because
communicate.
Cardassian style, we had to give up a single tooth
Mhm.
for the government's records so they can always identify us. And also, that empty space was replaced with a radio.
Anyway, what's
And a
this pincher
tracker.
I'm
move?
sorry,
I have-
what?
I have a lot of questions that I don't think we have time
Yeah,
to dive
we-
into right now.
We'll talk
Star
about
Trek.
the Kardashian shit later. Go on.
Yeah.
We in the car
Close.
drive up and engage them in conversation and say, hey, give up the kids, give up the old folks, it's all over, we'll let you leave in peace, whatever. Meanwhile, Venetia has rocketed over and is coming at him from behind and doing, because she also has black armor,
Mm,
Mm,
I like it.
is doing some sneak shit.
It's daytime.
Well, you
It
know,
might not be black. I think it might be like more color, but I get what you're saying.
you know.
You have
Look,
a
I
a
do.
more
I do.
stealthy
No, I
vibe
get it, I get
than the
it.
rest
You
of
you
us, if
know
nothing
you
else.
choose to be friends with me.
I did. Hmm.
Ninja
That's
style.
true. It,
Exactly.
yeah, the clunky suit of industrial armor is not going to help that much, and neither is ostentatious McGoldman or the giant or the one with cameras.
All right, this
Yeah, I
sounds
like
like
it.
a
Yes.
suitable plan.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Am I coming in from behind to attack them, or am I coming in from behind to sneak into the back of this house
You're trying to.
to get people out?
Yeah, you're about getting the kids.
Got it.
And
Okay.
we're about
I
drawing
just
lots of
before I
attention.
because sometimes when the come from behind is also is sometimes also seen as an attack. So
I just love that you preempted it. Come from behind. Huh.
I hear these jokes and I'm being really good and not doing anything because you said it first and I'm still a child too.
Proud of you.
So Thank you. Okay,
Yes.
I know what I'm doing.
Sick.
Let's do it. Let's do it to this.
All right. The task is to save them kids and olds, and I'm setting the die at 30.
All right, sick.
Okay.
R.I.P. to
No.
them kids and olds.
I love that the exclamation point on that has looped around to the bottom.
Yeah. Sir Hyperbius Blanc, we start with you.
Oh yeah.
As Laporte drives up and skids to a halt in front of this in the foreman's manse.
I hold my hands out and then bring them together in prayer, and I call upon the Omega Christ and the Gamma Father and the Alpha Son.
Yeah, that all tracks.
Just Omega Christ.
Okay.
No, like,
We're really just making up lore here right
Look,
now. Huh?
I was thinking the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit kind of shit.
I
We've
get
been
you.
over that discussion. It's just
It's
Christ.
just Christ.
with a
It's
K.
Omega
TM,
Christ
TM,
with a
TM.
K.
Omega Christ with a K. TM, TM, TM,
Tim, 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 Tim.
Omega Christ. Tum, 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 tum. And I'm going to call upon the Starbarians and say, Starbarians, thou hast kindness in thy soul. It must be there. The light of the Omega Christ is with us and with you. Perhaps there doth be a way for us to end this without further bloodshed for you or the innocent in the light of the Omega Christ. Amen.
Roll faith.
Yeah, totally. Can I get
We
a
need something besides amen, but
I was
we'll
thinking
work
that
on
too. Yeah.
Can I get a men?
Amen.
it. No.
Mhm.
Can I get some men? I get a 5. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you preach to heathens, and you see some of them respond to your words of peace and kindness. Especially after saying how much blood is all over your fucking armor.
Hey man, I got automatic laser cleaners.
Well, how much blood is on the grill of
Literally.
this car?
I don't think the car has laser cleaners.
No. So
It's like a priest coming up, and they're like, yeah, "I'm here to preach the light of God," and they're surrounded by a military.
yeah, basically.
Just like real life.
So yeah,
Mhm.
you say peace. They
Just
see unimaginable violence. So they're just kind of looking at each other like, should we just leave or? They're thrown off, which is perfect distraction for you, Harriet.
Sure is. Sure is.
You got this, Bugs Bunny.
To do something. Okay, can I try to okay, I'm gonna attempt to join the
Mhm.
stealth part of this.
Okay.
Even though I was unfortunately part of the I don't know, infiltration side of
Yeah.
things. So you know how sometimes, I don't know if you've ever been in a car where the middle console comes down and usually you pull it down, there's drink holders or whatever.
Yeah.
What the fuck
So
is
on
a
some
car?
cars you'd pull it down.
Shut up, Lucas.
You're standing on one right now. So you'd pull the center part down and there would be a small like panel that you could pull, and there's a hole that goes into the trunk.
Yeah, you can absolutely sneak in there.
So I just want to kind of like, get into the trunk, and then I just want to kind of roll.
With much clanking, but your coworker
Well,
is very
I like
loud.
the idea also of my armor because it's like the industrial like it's kind of it's smelting equipment basically. Like it's more like it's not cloth, but it is.
You
It's
don't
not
have stealth at
plate armor.
disadvantage.
Like
like a thick leather or rubber.
yeah, it's made to take extreme
Okay.
heat and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But I just want to like kind of basically just sort of slip into the trunk and then kind of just roll out the car to the ground and then just kind of like roll away.
Stealth roll.
Uh,
All right. Yeah. Give me a.
Yeah.
I want to say courage, but you said you weren't going to touch it.
No, I'm actively attempting to go away from what could become a fight and into what is much more hopefully quiet.
Okay.
And without.
Give me
many
a
people.
wit then.
I was gonna say wit because I'm trying to
Yeah.
I am trying to like go.
You're being
like,
sneaky,
choose the best
yeah.
route, least likely to be seen. Yes, exactly. Okay, cool. Well, let's see. A 2.
Yeah. Yeah, you manage to get out of the trunk, and you get through a couple of stealth rolls before one of the Starbarians looks and goes, "Wait, what's that guy doing?" And points right at you. But you've added to their confusion. They're definitely distracted.
That's fair. I'm doing nothing threatening. I'm just slowly rolling.
Yeah. You're so slowly rolling. It's like they don't see
Yeah,
me
dude.
yet. Laporte, how can you keep this ruse going?
I am going to get out of the driver's seat, walk up to the Starbarians, and say, "I exchange myself for the innocence of Ganymede. Take me instead." I'll even put my hands out, shackle me.
All right, that's a courage for sure.
A 2.
Yeah, you approach them and say, "Okay, first it was the light of Omega Christ, then it was that guy. Now you want us to do a prisoner? What do you want from us?" They're increasingly becoming confused and maybe a little belligerent at this point. But this is the perfect cover that you need, Venetia, to sneak through the back and start your stealth mission, Metal Gear Solid style.
All right. I don't suppose I have the good fortune that there's an open window.
They're Starbarians, so yeah, there absolutely is an open window.
All right. I'm going to try to just right on in there.
Yeah, give me a wit to swoosh right in.
All right.
You swoosh well enough to get through, although it is not exactly smooth.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
knocked
feel
the
it done better.
cooling on the windowsill down.
Yeah, absolutely, that happens. But thankfully, there was no one in the room to witness it.
All right.
You get into the back room, which just seems to be completely deserted.
Excellent.
All right, Europa, I am terrified to know how you are going to add to this chaos.
Europa is gonna step out of the vehicle, covered in the Starbarian's comrades' blood and viscera.
Yeah, and other things.
She's gonna knock her staff on the ground and activate the halberd, and stare them down and say, "We want you to leave. Your numbers have dwindled. You are going to lose this fight. There is an opportunity for you to lay down arms and leave. But if you do not, you will meet the same fate as the people before you."
Yeah, give me a courage to intimidate these peons. Holy shit! Yeah, you're scary. You are scary as fuck.
I did it!
Hell yeah,
Yay!
brother.
As I think you see one of the guards just kind of pee their pants right in front of you, and immediately just drops his shit and runs. While the other's like,
Good.
She just looked at us. What are you? Oh, but it's too late. That guy's gone. He's out. But now
Yes.
it's my turn, and I'm going to give guys an opportunity.
Oh.
I'm going to say that if you need to manage to get these the rest of these guards to leave of their own accord without hurting them, and I will grant you 2 chivalry for it.
Ooh.
You guys have been
Chivalry.
pretty scary and or confusing so far, so I'm going to set it at a measly 8.
Thanks for including me in that.
I got you.
All
right. Sir Hyperbius.
Hyperbius is just going to step down off of the car at this point, and he's going to gesture to the guy who just ran away. Says, "Thou must listen to reason. There's no point in fighting. Thou hast been beaten, but thou mightst live, draw, steal another day."
I'm gonna say you're appealing to their courage with this, so give me a courage roll.
Totally. A 4.
A 4.
That's half of it.
Yeah, another of them wavers and lays down his arms, puts his hands up, and begins to walk away. Continuing to face you, he doesn't fully trust you, but he's trying to get out. That only leaves a couple guards out front for you to potentially take care of Harriet.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to divert my slow rolling path to now slowly roll to the feet of the remaining Starbarians.
Turtle mode.
and I'm gonna just be on my back, and I'm gonna reach up and just remove like the smelting helmet that has like the full visor, and it's just like my
Yeah.
gaunt, pale face.
Yeah.
Just go. Please leave. Please just go. So
That's definitely a
4.
courage. I'm
4.
so sorry.
yeah, I'll take it.
4.
It's
Better!
so effective.
Incredible.
It's
They
so I got a 6,
Horrifying.
and I think it's because like I'm so gaunt
Yeah.
and pale and sickly
Yeah.
that they kind of maybe think I'm a ghost.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Yeah,
you're the
yeah,
ghost
they-
of nights past.
They look at you. They look at each other. They look at your coworkers, and they say, "Yeah, fuck this," and they fucking leave. Just
Hell
they
yeah.
throw out their weapons and
good.
just go.
Oh, that gets us some charity. Chivalry.
Chivalry.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
where are we now?
two chivalry has been added to the pool.
Wow.
You guys are doing great.
Thanks, Daddy.
Yeah, we're kind of beating ass right now.
Yeah, Laporade.
Thanks, Daddy.
The way into the front is wide open.
All right. I will bust in there and have just a moment as I like kick the door down, and the dust will settle around me as the light will fill the doorway. As I survey, what do I survey? What conditions are the kids and olds being held in?
I think there's only one more Starbarian left in here, who immediately scrambles, grabs an old man, and puts a knife under his chin. Says, "No, step closer, or I'll slit the old goat's throat."
Ask which old that is.
I had to ask who it is.
The throat goat.
I'm gonna goat his throat.
No, don't go his throat.
God.
You can't.
No.
I'm going. I'm gonna put my wrists together as if for shackling, and I'll run up and I'll be like, "Oh, take me instead!" It worked so well
my
last time.
God.
All right, courage.
It did
Yeah.
not. That's why it's funny.
Why mess with success?
Rolled a 1. I'm gonna keep that one because
Oof.
it's funny.
Wow.
No,
You don't want to use a
see-
chivalry.
no.
No.
Yeah, you managed to stave off the well, probably timely at this point, death of this old man for another second, as the Starbarian is like, what? Don't! I told you. What are you doing? As Venetia, you are creeping in. You are
Yes.
creeping in on this scene of utter madness.
I am going to trust my companions.
Yeah, maybe don't.
I'm going to trust that they are going to be okay.
I'll probably get this old man killed.
Because why wouldn't they be? We're all capable knights. And I am going to keep looking for the kids.
Okay, give me a wit.
Okay.
Sorry, I love the mental image of.
Heat.
Oh, a 5.
Nice.
Nice. I
A
love the mental
5.
image of the Starbarians just holding the kids and watching the clock, waiting for them to turn 18.
Yeah,
Mhm.
thankfully
Yeah.
there
It's quite funny.
there aren't that many other rooms to explore, and you quickly find the kids in the kitchen, where another Starbarian is making them grilled cheese.
Oh,
Yeah, this one's wearing a little apron.
Yeah, he's
got
wearing
a
a
little
little apron, and
Hmm.
it says "Don't kill the cook" with a
Ba-da-ba.
blood splatter on it,
But it's tomato soup from the grilled
and
cheeses.
a little
Ooh,
chef's
okay.
hat, but also like a full helm.
well, you can't kill him.
Yeah.
This apron says don't kill him.
But yeah, you have located the children and done so in such a way that this Starbarian doesn't even know you're coming.
Okay.
Which is probably going to change as the murder bot steamrolls in.
Everything will
Europa.
Europa.
That's you.
Well, gosh, what's a murder bot to do when there's no murdering to be had?
Yeah, there's just a single Starbarian who's threatening the life of an old man.
You could murder that
be
guy.
fine. You know.
Well, that's
Which
inside.
old man is it? Is it the shitty old guy they kept talking about?
I think, yeah, okay, Europa's gonna come inside, and she's gonna look at this situation, and she's gonna look at the old man. What's your name?
Bernard, but what's it to you, prick?
Okay. and then she's gonna just like try to go down a different corridor.
Just leave. Alright.
You're gonna go try and locate the children as well.
Yeah.
All right, that's a wit.
A wit, you say? Oh, I gotta take my courage
Do
down
we-
and die.
Question, like obviously
Uh-huh.
could roll the wit or whatever, but since is it? Well, I guess she didn't say she did, but like I assumed we had like updated.
Oh yeah, we know where the kids
Oh, that's
are.
true.
her
We
to
do
be
have
like, hey, the guys
phones.
out front are gone. So like, and because like Venetia already found the kids, says like,
Oh, that's a good point.
says you're gonna have to.
After Bernard says his thing, Europa's gonna like look to the Starbarian in that same dyed visor. This man is not beloved by his community. It does not matter what happens to him. I suggest you lay down arms and leave as your comrades outside did, or I will be forced to kill you both.
Brutal.
Okay. Either a courage or a wit. I'll let you choose.
I'll do a wit because I haven't rolled a wit yet. Oof.
Oops.
There she
Well,
is.
Your
that might
best
be
friend.
There's my beloved one.
2 1s to try and save
Yeah.
Bernard.
Yeah, the Starbarian like looks at you, looks at Bernard, and goes, I always picked the wrong one, and slashes his throat. And then picks up an old lady. All right, how about her? Does everyone hate her, or are we? Is this a good hostage? You have to tell me if it's a good hostage.
To be honest, I don't know that one.
All right, good enough.
I love
And
just
and
farming out like, can you let me know if I'm doing my crime
I
good?
don't know.
Yeah.
Will you? I desperately need everyone to like me and tell me I'm doing a good job, even if it's at crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Me too.
you
Yeah.
guys have been knocking it out of the park. So I think I'm going to offer you a boon on my turn.
Thanks.
I'll roll 2d6 and subtract
Mm. Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Daddy.
from the die of 5. So this is probably going to solve itself at this point.
Yeah.
Yes, easily.
Hey.
With an 8,
Hey.
the die is reduced to 0, and the Starbarian just says, fuck it, I ain't getting out of this one. All right, take your old woman. All I ask is that I get to leave out the back.
Oh, by all means, your other men already left.
I punch him.
You punch him.
Oh, never
Not
mind. There he
fatally.
goes.
Yeah, you punch him and he goes
Well,
flying out the
it's
back
one of
door.
them. It's one of them.
Yeah, I know.
Comic book punches where it just knocks him out, and it doesn't do permanent brain
Yeah.
damage. It just makes them unconscious for
He's suddenly
Yeah.
outside and also unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, my glove,
Hell
my
yeah.
Well, he didn't say how he
my
didn't say how he
gauntlets
wanted to leave.
have a knockout function.
That's true.
Of course.
Yeah,
Of
when,
course they
if you
do,
zoom
yeah.
in, you can see tiny airbags deploying from the knuckles on contact.
Yeah. And Venetia, as you creep into the room and stand up ready to assassinate this guy, he just turns around with a plate full of grilled cheeses and says, "Oh, hello. Well, I guess the others failed. Oh well, it's lunchtime anyway. I can make a grilled cheese for you if you like."
He can stay.
Sure. I guess.
Right.
Why not?
My name's Byrne. What's yours?
Sir Venetia Madden.
Oh, good to meet you, Sir Knight. I mean, I suppose maybe it's bad because you're probably going to hold me off to the brig or what have you. But it's bound to happen eventually. It's the life of a bandit and all that.
Right. Just flabbergasted.
Yeah.
He's just a normal British man who's also a bandit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Oh,
real.
look, we're in a recession. Times are hard.
Like, is this how the episode is going to end? Was just this very amiable bandit and some grilled cheese?
Or save me from this
it
encounter.
hard cuts. Wait, hold on. It hard cuts from all of the like the violence and the stuff, and we like see stuff, and then we're all just sitting at the table with the kids
Yes.
eating grilled cheeses.
Yeah. Yeah, Laporte, I think a small hand reaches up and touches your armor. Says, "Wow, miss, you sure are shiny."
Haha, I sure am.
Was it you all that saved us from those mean men?
Why, yes, it was I and my companions, Sir Europa, Sir Harriet, Sir Venetia, and Sir Hyper Hippo. Blanc.
Sir Hyperbole.
I like
Sir
Hippo.
Blanc is
I
fine.
I like Sir Hippo's golden armor. It's also very shiny.
It is.
But I suppose you should be paid for your good work. I found this on the ground earlier, and she hands you a small coin, which you immediately clock as a hollow coin.
Are you sure you don't need this, young one?
Which is
What's a holocoin?
a hollow coin is a way for people in the Solar Kingdom to pass messages and missives between each other. It is unfortunately limited to snail mail, so it'll get there in like a fortnight when you send it off, but it'll get there. As their name suggests, they spit out a pre-recorded hologram for whoever pushes its button.
I will thank the child and give them a little plushie that's a little white rabbit with a little like mask, a silver mask. It's my merch.
Yeah, she gasps and immediately runs from the table, and I think a few other kids run after and is like, "Hey, I want to play with the bunny too."
And as that's happening, Harriet, who's been eating grilled cheese like she's never seen food, is going to reach over, like, gloved hand, also just covered in cheese, and just sort of push a cheesy finger into the button of the hollow
The
coin.
conspicuous grease stain.
The hologram activates, and you see the leader of the Blood Sabers, the one known as Prowl.
Ooh.
And
Sick.
bad news, gang, he's hot.
I'll be the
Are
judge
the
of that.
Blood Sabers.
Oh,
Dang.
God, he is hot. Oh, no.
Oh, is there a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the Roll20.
He's really like Silver Fox mentor character who's gonna die in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
He's got 3 scars along his right, over his
3
right
scars?
eye, like a claw, like a cat claw.
Mm.
Yeah,
He fought a space tiger.
What's his name again?
Prowl.
he's got a
Prowl.
very chiseled masculine face, a long but neatly trimmed goatee mustache combo, and long silver hair that has been tied back into a ponytail. He looks into what would presumably be the camera and says, "Well, you were right, sir. There's definitely something strange afoot at this mine. I'm not sure, but I'm headed into the mines to find out. And I'm sure that whatever it is, it's gonna make us all filthy fucking rich. I'll see you on the other side." And the hologram ends.
Leporide gasps and says, "That's not payment."
And that's where we end
I
the
think
session?
that's
Okay.
that's where we end the session for tonight.
Hell yeah.
All right.
This has been a Legendary Bucket production starring Nicole Mackenzie, Rachel Kellum, Henry Hall, Jessica Chill, Lucas Kotowski, and me, Matt Bage. If you liked what you heard, come join the Legendary Bucket Discord. Check it out, shoot us a comment or two, and maybe start a cool game of your own with the even cooler people you meet. Find the link in the description of this episode. You can also appreciate Rachel Kellum's excellent editing and directing skills in the podcast Second Star to the Left, a slow burn space drama about love and loneliness. Or, if Slice of Life is more your speed, check out Keep It Steady, a queer high school rom-com set in the early 2000s. You can find both at your podcast menagerie of choice. This podcast is also sponsored by my sister and me's tea company, Cosplay Cafe, peddling an entire collection of nerd-themed loose-leaf tea online at cosplaycafellc.com. That's cosplaycafellc.com. Cosplay Cafe. Fandom's coming to tea time. Oh, and lastly, if you have any interview with the vampire fan art, please swiftly direct it to Henry Hall on Instagram at Monster Arcade, with a K. Or just follow the link in the description to appreciate all of his cool art. Alright, that's all of it. Take care of yourselves, and never stop adventuring.